You're tuned into Q in the street.
What about you, Rain?
Man, I wasn't even an Atlanta Falcons fan, but the amount of shots I took, I made myself believe that I was.
Listen,
and when they lost,
I even saw that you borrowed a fake shirt.
I did.
She became a fan for the weekend.
I did. I became a faithful fake fan. I was a fake fan in full effect. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, I was out there and I was with it. And then the whole game, I even stopped watching the game because I'm like, oh, we won. Just to take a shot.
Yeah, the Falcons stopped watching it too and said we won.
Right.
No, it was horrible. My feelings so hurt.
Oh, man. We got two guests in the building.
What's happening?
What's happening?
You just heard one of them's crazy single jazz man himself. You heard him scatting across the song. We got Tony Hightower in the building, and we got Mr. David Stewart himself.
Yeah.
What's going on, fellas? Welcome to Q in the Streets, WT 207.7, man.
Hey, man,
we
glad you for having us.
We glad to have y'all fellas in the building. Y'all can turn your mics to the side.
Yeah, man, I'm over here trying to get this,
There you go.
Facebook Live stuff going on at the same time, man. I don't know how to do all this.
Look at these millennials in the building. Look at the millennials in the building.
I'll sit right here. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
So listen, we got. First of all, before we get into y'all got going on, did y'all watch the Super Bowl?
Without a doubt, I watched the Super Bowl. I'm from Atlanta, man. I'm so hurt.
So I know you was a Falcons fan.
Yeah, man.
What about you, David?
Man, I really didn't get a chance to watch the game.
The more important question was, well, what were you doing?
What were you doing?
Man, I was asleep.
During the Super Bowl?
Man, I gotta be honest, I was asleep.
Oh my goodness.
I can't deal with
Everybody.
that.
So how you feel about the game, Tony?
Man, it was, listen, man, you know.
Tony got the big rock on his hand over there. It's like you played in the Super Bowl. On the pinky ring. That's real pimp style right there.
I mean, being from Atlanta, man, I'm a real fan. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my feelings are hurt. I wish we had won, but I still rep the city. You know, without a doubt. I mean, we still love the Falcons, and we'll come back again. Me and Maurice, actually one of the other guys from the play, we were talking today.
Just let him know I owe him a smack. So we're just gonna put that to the side.
I got you.
Before we even
he asked could he call in. I talked to him today.
Tell Maurice there's 2 smacks.
Okay.
Just for even asking that.
Okay. Nah, man, but we were talking today. We just wish they had rotated the defense a little bit more in the second half.
You know what I wish? Not only rotate the defense, but at least put your first string in some more cardio classes.
You feel like they gave out a win?
Tired. Yo, like don't get me wrong, like they played their hearts out. But even when they made a good play, they was just like, take me out, coach. They was like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah. Like them boys, they played a hard game. And once again, the Falcons were not supposed to be in the Super Bowl. It was a real Cinderella story, but Prince Strowman married the stepsister,
Right, and that's why I was rooting super hard. I'm like, when is this ever gonna come again? Like, Atlanta Falcons.
This is the second time. I mean, that's our second time in the Super Bowl 51.
Right.
It was a big thing. We're leaving the dome.
Old dome again, this new dome.
It was crazy, man. I mean, it would have been monumental. It would have been great.
This would have been history if we would have made it to the Super Bowl. This would have been crazy.
Well, we did, but at least we made it.
I mean, like, if we done won, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. But I mean, it's still great for the city. You know what I'm saying? It's still big for the city.
The good thing about Atlanta, when one bird gets shot out of the sky, you can shoot for the other ones because the Hawks played the other night. You know what I'm saying? Like the dirty birds. We in here.
I'm a dirty bird. Listen, I wore my rise up today. Let y'all know I was a real fan. I didn't borrow my shirt, man. Actually, got one.
First of all, you see he wore his shirt today after they went on sale Monday, okay?
Right.
$5 shirt.
Shout out
to they probably was 2 for $5 with it. I feel how you feel. As far as the Falcons started watching the Falcons. I'm like, bruh. Y'all just like started chilling. Like my dad called me when the guy was just like cruising into the end zone. My dad was like, "Did you see him out there playing? If they don't get their stuff together." First of all, I was at work trying to watch the game and do what I had to do. But yeah, my dad's like always play hard to the end.
That's how they strategized against them. They let them work themselves to death, get confident in the fact that they thought they was gonna win, and then they came around.
Let me tell you why I was never a coach, because if I was a coach, I always had one lineup that was just like the head hunters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get throughout the game, but you got one job. knock them out, and then come sit down. You'll get in the next 2 games. Okay.
Right.
But we got
one job.
You got one job, but let's jump into it, David. I read over both you guys' bios. I know yours stuck out to me the most only because I have ADD. With that being said, once I got down to this J4, you know the new edition movie just came out and everything, and I'm like, he was Ralphie. I know he was. Right? He was Ralphie. Because it's like reading the bio and seeing that you were in the group and everybody was like, look, your talent is so big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should do the solo thing. And outside of Ralphie, you know, watching the movie, whether it was true or false, it could have been a lie. We don't know. It's his story. But it was like, you know, Ralphie had so many opportunities to go solo, but by the time he did go solo, it was too late. Yeah. But like J4, tell me about it.
J4 was a group that was originated out of a church that I grew up in, and man, these amazing guys, man, these are like my brothers from another mother. Man, we cleaned up the church. We participate in everything in the church, and before you know it, because we had a tight bond, right, and everybody was gifted and talented. One of the fellas by the name of Mike Jones just said, "Hey, let's turn this, you know, this camaraderie. We come into church, 12 new to clean up. Let's just start singing." And from there, that was the development of our talent and our gifts. And every week we would come to the church and rehearse, and not knowing that it was going to set us up for our future. Right. But the J4 is everything to me. Right. It was my heart and soul. I put so much into it with the guys. It taught me how to be on time. It taught me how to, while others are playing basketball and doing other things, you go and get that practice time, right, learning how to sing, how to develop yourself. Right. So that was my development. J4 was
Listen, I told y'all he was Ralphie. I knew it.
Walking around the house sweeping and singing and stuff.
I knew he was Ralphie.
Most definitely.
So Tony, we just played one of your songs.
Yeah, man.
From the Tony Standard.
The new standard.
The new standard. So tell us about the single that we just heard.
It's called "All Belongs to You." You know, this offering that I did, I'm a lover of jazz. Actually, I used to be in a group back in the day called 4.0 from Atlanta.
Really?
J4.
Yeah, back in the day. Nice. But even from then, I always wanted to do a jazz record. You know what I'm saying? I love jazz. My background is R&B and hip hop and all that stuff. But I always wanted to do that record. So this offering was me delving into that, like a new phase of my career. I'm being like very intentional about how traditional I'm making it. Right. I don't really do a lot of riffs and tricks on it. You know what I'm saying?
Tony. I'm about to say. Oh, you mean on the single?
That was a skit.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like riffing.
But I heard a few scats across the board now.
No, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like from my R&B thing, I make it different from that. You know what I'm saying? Though I still love R&B.
When I heard it, I just feel like I just want to light some candles and put some gifts under the tree.
That's what we want to do.
Clearly we want to listen to the same song.
Right.
Because when I heard it, I wanted to go get one of these dresses like from Greece.
And like
the poodle dresses. And get me a partner and some loafers and just do all the little color purple flips and stuff.
And see, I was on a whole nother level.
You was on something else too?
I smoked the mellow out and get some wine and just sit there.
Well, see, all of that works. All of that works.
Wait, tell us who was right though.
It's having
now you gotta pick. Tell us who was the closest.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, it's really a combination of all of them. Really, because I'm telling you, I hear so many people say it reminds me of Christmas. It feels like Christmas because most of the songs from Christmas are like really jazz records. You know what I'm saying? So that does put you in their mind. And then, like you said, it makes people want to ball.
Tony, don't try to give her no few points.
I'll try. Everybody wants that microphone.
I was just about to say, he knew who to butter up because that microphone.
Cut you on mute. So listen, guys, we just heard from Tony, we just heard from David, but when we come back from this short break, we gonna get into Tyler Perry's new DVD, new stage play, Dia on the Run.
Dia on the Run, baby.
DJ Country Cutie Case, can you give us something real sweet?
I got you. Here we are. It's WTNT's
Qinthestreets.
It's fun right here, man.